My name is Connie Stevens, and I've got a secret.
I've Got a Secret, brought to you tonight by Tony, creator of fine beauty products for the woman who prefers the natural look of beauty care at home. Live from New York, here is I've Got a Secret, starring Gary Moore.
Very beautiful bunch, but very dumb. Very hard to have a conversation with. But we will be back a little later on in the show to describe the latest thing in spring fashions for you as soon as Connie Stevens comes back. But having met the dummies on our stage, now let's meet the members of our panel. I fooled you, didn't I?
Not really.
It's Bill Cullen and Betsy Palmer and Henry Morgan and Bess Myers. That's it. Having met the board of directors over here, let's meet our first contestant. Would you come in, please, young gentlemen? Will you tell our panel, please, what your name is and where you're from?
My name is Jimmy Lucas, and I go to Holy Cross High School in San Antonio, Texas.
Jimmy Lucas from San Antonio. And panel, Jimmy Lucas was seen on television just 3 minutes ago on the To Tell the Truth program. And he was one of the, nothing personal, Jimmy, he was one of the liars on the show. How'd you make out, Jimmy?
I received 1 vote.
You got 1 vote, all right. And when the time came for you to reveal your identity and tell what you really did and what makes you special, what did you say to them?
I said, my name is Jimmy Lucas, and I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and if you want to find out what I do, stay tuned for I've Got a Secret.
Which is pretty sneaky of us. All right, and what Jimmy is and does is his secret. So, Jimmy, if you'll whisper it to me, we'll show it at the same time to our audience at home. There you go. Well, panel, the clue to Jimmy Lucas's secret concerns something he is, and we'll start the game. Let's start with Bill tonight.
Jimmy, am I correct in assuming that this that you are is an unusual thing for a boy your age to be?
Well, I suppose.
Could I possibly, or might I have been this sometime in my life?
You might have. Yes, sir.
Oh, but you weren't.
Is it something good?
Yes, sir.
Then I wasn't. You're right. Does it have to do with school, Jimmy?
No, sir.
Does it have to do with earning money?
No, sir.
Does it?
$20 down, $60 to go. We go, please, to Betsy.
Jimmy, is it a title that you hold involved in this?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you do something, do you do something physically to hold this title?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else involved in it with you?
No, ma'am.
Do you have an instrument of any sort, though?
Yes, ma'am.
He says instrument, do not construe it to mean necessarily musical or surgical.
No.
It's
I was going to bring that up next. Is it a musical instrument?
No, ma'am.
No, it isn't, but it is an object. Is the object your size or larger?
Well, it's not my size, and it's not larger.
It's not larger, so it's smaller.
Yes, ma'am.
I think it would have to be. $40 down, $40 to go, and let's talk to Henry Morgan.
Jimmy, is it would the real word be a device rather than an instrument?
Well, yes.
Better word.
Gee, that's interesting. Sorry I brought it up. Jimmy, is it, were you ever in a contest with other people using the same kind of device?
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy. Boy, I got a great brain, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. Would you believe it?
$60 down, $20 to go, and we go, please, to Bess.
Jimmy, would it be considered a game of some sort that you competed in to win this title?
No, ma'am. Not a...
Well, in other words, we had a champion top spinner once. Is it that category?
Yes, ma'am.
Could be in that sort of category.
I see. Is it unusual for a boy to hold this title?
No, ma'am.
Is it marbles or something as small as that?
No, ma'am.
Henry Morgan.
One prayer here left. Yeah. Is it a knife?
No.
Oh.
Mumbling.
Well, finally, what Jimmy Lucas was too modest to reveal on To Tell the Truth is that he is a champion. To be exact, Jimmy Lucas is the United States yo-yo champion. Yo-yos are a big thing along with tops all over again, you know. How long have you been working with yo-yos?
About 5 years.
5 years? How old are you now?
15.
That explains why I could never do it. I started too late in life, you know. Notice how it's always kids who can do these miraculous things? Why is that? Why can kids do it and we grown-ups can't do it, like the hula hoop?
Well, I don't know. I guess we just start younger and keep working.
And you learn faster, too, of course. Now, Jimmy, we have never had a champ on without having him show his stuff here, so will you give us a little demonstration? Young man's got a briefcase full of yo-yos. And we go out center here where we get a lot of nice pictures of it. And you tell us what the names of these things are.
Well, the first trick will be Rock the Baby.
Rock the baby. Here we go, and there's the baby a-rocking. See? Rock the baby.
The next one is Texas Star.
Texas Star, in which the string makes a star. And the yo-yo still sticks.
The next one is the Swinging Rock the Baby.
Swing and rock the baby. Look at him swinging.
The next one is Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. There she sleeps. There you go.
The next one is Flip Flops.
Flip-flops.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Do that again. Do that again. Same one again. Whoop, flip, and there it goes.
And the last one is a Brain Twister.
Brain twister. Once more.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
Jimmy, it must be marvelous to have a hobby like that.
Well, this is just my sideline. My hobby is tops.
Your hobby is tops. Well, you remember now, you go get your top. But you remember that you're on a show that just 1 year ago had the young fellow, what was the champion's name?
Rusty Stubing.
Rusty Stubing, yeah. He was on, he was pretty fancy.
He's from San Antonio, and so I know him and I've competed with him.
Oh, you've competed with him? All right, he's got some new wrinkles in it.
The first one is Merry-Go-Round.
It's spinning in his hand, and there goes the merry-go-round.
This one's called Drumbeat.
Called what?
Drumbeat.
The drum beat. Look at that. The top is spinning at all times. Keep that in mind. That's the drum beat. And where do we go from there?
The next one is Wire Walk or Merry-Go-Round.
Wire walk on the merry-go-round.
Yes.
All right.
Do you make these up, Jimmy?
Well, no, there's different people make them up.
I see.
Again, spinning in the hand, he loops it around. Oh, come on. This last one is the one that always makes you nervous, isn't it? This is the one that you say is you miss sometimes on.
It's the Atomic Bomb.
The atomic bomb. Nice, playful name for a thing. Okay, here we go. Up in the air, caught on the string in flight, and it goes around in orbit, and there you go. It can't be done, but it is. Jimmy, thank you, my friend, very much. Congratulations to you. Play young man. What burns me up is they make it look so easy. You know, I can kill myself trying to do that and never get it. We'll be back with you again in just a minute, but first let's watch this.